Master! I knew you would return, brother. Come out of the shadows, damn you!
We still don't really know what he is. It's either a vampire or a lichen. Couldn't really tell.
We are not
Kind of look like
that
both.
different. I do what I must to protect my kind. We fight only for our right to live. That's a lie!
Sounds like he's talking about a lichen now.
One day, perhaps, you will understand.
Not 100% sure, actually.
Forgive me, Grayson. This is not the outcome I sought.
At least it's sort of fair, seeing as they're using knife sword things, I suppose. Yep. Like an elder. Fuck. Oh shit, forgot about that. Oh shit. I just noticed how it's all like cornered off now. I find that pretty funny. Come on, skip it. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh wow. At least you don't have to do the entire fight again, I suppose. I don't understand what the bottom right thing is. Like, it's going up whenever I hit him. I don't know. Yes. It's weird how his hair grows back. Like, he didn't have much as an elder, but now he does.
Why, Alistair? You were forced outside all these years.
I've seen things I am condemned to remember. Civilizations born and destroyed by humanity's incessant greed. The pride of men slaughtering each other in the name of their so-called God.
We will atone for our sins in time. But how can you justify the atrocities your kind have committed?
My kind are no more evil than yours.
What of your sister? Your father? Was it all a lie?
Izzy, my father. I loved them as my own blood.
Oh yeah, that's right, he was adopted,
I
eh?
cannot begin to know the curse I have lived with.
My son.
Wrecked.
Father, forgive me.
It is I who needs your forgiveness. I never meant this life for you. You knew. I've always known. I rescued him from the massacre of his family. Your father died by my sword. But a child?
Yeah.
You didn't deserve such a fate. How could I have taken the life of an innocent? Confess this to the Council, Lord Chancellor. It is the only way to make amends for the havoc that has been unleashed. I cannot! The
Corrupt
revelation
cunt.
would shake our order to its very foundations. So I am to be sacrificed. How many more must die to ensure an eternal silence?
What a bastard.
He is my son. I cannot be the one to end his life.
I'll do it. Thank you. And end his. Well, I can't really kill him because otherwise the confirmation won't be made. Yeah.
You hold dear perish. Do not ask this of me. Henceforth, you shall have fellowship with no knights.
Hmm?
The order must remain united. You are no longer one of its heralds. Finish what you have begun and vanish.
Fuck off.
Men were never meant to live.
Nah, I'd shoot him and let the other guy live. Fuck that.
There shall come a day when all our burdens will end, brother. Maybe then we shall know true peace.
It's stupid how they're forcing you to do it. Because I don't really agree with it. Because I don't... Like, why the fuck should I be the one that's sacrificed? I didn't even do anything. Obviously, they're going to either question it in the epilogue, because I know there is one, or they're going to make some sort of DLC, or we're going to fix it in the next game, because obviously there will be a sequel with that kind of ending. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough for the Order 1886 on PS4. I am pretty sure there should be an epilogue, so I don't know whether that's after the credits here, or if it's somewhere in between, I don't know. But there's a few things that really weird me out in this. That's the fact that, you know, vampires were pretty... They weren't the... Well, I suppose they were the main part as to why the rebels and, you know, the guards were sort of on edge. But we didn't really determine the fact, you know, why they started it. Why they actually started bringing the vampires in, and how they even got started with it, you know? Or are the vampires working with them, you know, socially? Or are they some sort of, like, just subjects, right? That really pissed me off. But on top of that, like, there just wasn't really a lot of story that was explained very well. It might have been explained a little bit, but not to the point where I actually understood a lot of what was happening and why it was happening, you know? I don't know. If you understood it a little bit better than I did, then by all means let me know. But I don't know. I disagree with the way that the developer did a few things in terms of gameplay as well as aesthetics, in terms of the black bars on the top and bottom of the screen. That was just really unnecessary. And, you know, you could have had the game running at like a weird resolution that still would have been full screen without those black bars. And even if you dumbed down the visuals a little bit, you still would have had that depth of field that probably could have maintained a 60 frames per second. And previously, in I don't know which episode it was, but I also mentioned where they could have done this thing where they either allow us to disable those black bars and have it at full screen or whatever, as well as like being able to lock the game at 30 frames per second, or having it at 60 frames per second, whatever. That sort of thing could have been pretty interesting. But, you know, as a developer, they didn't bother to do that. Which is a shame, because a few developers are starting to do that, or I know of one, Guerrilla Games, added a 30 FPS lock to Killzone Shadowfall, which, I don't know, it helped it, because if I chose to run the game at 30 frames per second, I would assume, hopefully I didn't bother trying it, that it would actually be a little bit smoother. Like there was a few sections where the frame rate just went really strange and just lagged a bit, so maybe that would have fixed it. Now, don't get me wrong, the Order 1886 didn't lag. There was only one instance where it lagged. You know, that I can appreciate. That I can, you know, give them thumbs up for. But just the linear gameplay in the world that they had was just... I don't agree with that that design choice, you know. And I feel that they could have expanded upon the world and, you know, given the player a little bit more narrative to dive into. I don't know. It was a decent game. I just don't agree with how they presented it to the player. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the Order 1886. Stay around for the epilogue. I think it's after the credits at this point. But anyway, see you guys next time. Peace out.
Sir Galahad, the whole of London is looking for you. We mustn't delay. Sir Galahad, can you hear me? Sir Galahad.
Be at ease, Nicola. All is fine.
So you say, my friend. The council has declared martial law throughout the city. There is no telling when the authorities will decide to mount an offensive. Now is not the time for heroics. I would advise we follow Lady Lakshmi's lead and leave the city.
I'll join you shortly. And don't you know, I'm Galahad, no more.